Hello, I am Brian from Seoul Law Group, and we are an English-speaking law firm based in Seoul, South Korea. We're back with another law video, and today we'll cover everything you need to know about bad interpretation and the effect it can have on your legal case in Korea. Here's an example we have. The interpreter was stumbling so much that the judge ended up asking me everything directly. I had to do the interpreter's job, talking nonstop for hours. Well, Seoul Law Group lawyers often share similar experiences after coming back from investigations, trials, or other legal proceedings. The quality of interpretation can shape the outcome for foreigners in the Korean legal system, but unfortunately, the public interpreter system in Korea is still inadequate. There are no dedicated or full-time staff, and due to poor working conditions, the competence levels among public interpreters show wide disparities. That's one of the most important ways we feel we are giving our clients their legal fees worth. While many lawyers claim they can speak English, we go beyond mere language proficiency. Our lawyers not only excel in English communication, but also provide the highest level of legal service in the industry. But why is a lawyer's English proficiency so important? Mistranslations, omissions, and subtle shifts in meaning during interpretation processes happen all the time. If the interpreters mistranslate it in our favor, we just let it go. But if they mistranslate it against us, we pounced on it and corrected immediately, saying, "Officer, that's not what my client said. He said it like this, right?" Then the interpreters admit their mistake and the record is amended accordingly. If you have even a basic understanding of two languages and have experienced interpretation services just a few times, you will frequently notice that there's a significant chance your words are mistranslated or omitted during the interpretation process. In legal proceedings, this can severely undermine the client's position. However, Seoul Law Group service surpasses merely accurate representation, reframing situations beyond reframing language. It's not just about using language in a correct manner. We can instantly assess whether our client's statement is advantageous or not. With Korean clients, once they've said something, the police officer understands it right away. So there's no way to backtrack. However, with foreign clients, even if they say something slightly wrong, we can somewhat mitigate or buffer it during our intervention in the interpretation process. This is a crucial point to consider when choosing a law firm as a foreigner. Verify your lawyer's level of English proficiency and communication skills. Many lawyers who claim to handle foreign cases only process legal work with the help of an interpreter. In contrast, at Seoul Law Group, English is not a barrier but our decisive advantage. The power of this approach will look clearer when you understand that lawyers are strictly prohibited from intervening in their clients' statements during investigations. But Seoul Law Group's attorneys can interject by addressing interpreter errors or misunderstandings. We advise our clients to request a court interpreter regardless of their Korean fluency. This creates opportunities for us to intervene on interpretation issues, not on the investigation itself. This is how the high level of English proficiency among Seoul Law Group lawyers can be a distinctive strength in foreign cases. Imagine a situation where the investigator does not fully understand your statements, and the interpreter also fails to perform adequately. In this critical moment, only your lawyer can make instant assessments of your words' favorability, strategically filter and intervene, ensuring that only legally sound information is documented. It's only natural that this capability often leads to positive outcomes in many cases. All Seoul Law Group lawyers are hired based on excellent English literacy and undergo rigorous training afterwards. But that is not all. Intervening into interpretation is another skill, as repeated remarks by a lawyer can provoke negative emotions in other participants in a context where such interventions are prohibited. Investigators often retort, "Lawyer, we're not asking you," and get upset. Likewise, challenging the expertise of a government-appointed expert while ultimately gaining their acknowledgement is no easy feat. Without sophisticated and seasoned communication skills, intervention can backfire, potentially harming the client's position and offending everyone involved. You should choose a lawyer who is not oblivious of the other professionals' desire for acknowledgement in their field. In fact, Seoul Law Group lawyers often receive thanks from them for correcting mistranslations. Additionally, the friendly relationship with investigators is formed in advance of the investigation. Seoul Law Group lawyers are experts in maximizing their influence on the case. So, find a lawyer who listens to your voice and reconstructs it into the most persuasive legal language. What may seem like a barrier can become an opportunity. Well, I hope this video was useful for you. If you have any questions or concerns about interpretation for your legal case, let us know in the comment section below, and you can find more information on seoullawgroup.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on that notification bell for more Korean law videos. And we hope to see you next time again. Goodbye.